So I decided to talk about He-Man. We're talking about a fan animation that a He-Man fan created, so all credit goes to them. So today we're talking about a fan animation. This is fan created. I will leave a link to the original video because I like supporting fan effort. Bet you're wondering who this character is. It's He-Man from an alternate dimension that turned evil. So Anti Eternia He Man became so popular among fans that the company that makes He-Man took notice and made an actual action figure of him. The Anti Eternia He Man action figure doesn't cost too much. I might get it for my birthday. My dad's fault for buying the He Man action figures. Now I'm addicted. Don't look at me. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Let's take a look at the 2 animated shorts about Anti Eternia He Man. As a reminder, I will link them down below. Starts out with Anti-He-Man and his Atom form showing up in the middle of something. We don't need context. Context is for wussies. We really do start in the middle. We don't get any context to who Anti-He-Man is. I had to look all the information up about who the character was. Get it? This was made by fans, so obviously they couldn't animate a full episode, but I think they could have at least added some narration explaining who the character was, or like some text before the episode started explaining how He-Man got into this mess. Anti-Atom transforms into Anti-He-Man, although I will admit, I am kind of bummed out that Anti-Atom wasn't Atom spelled backwards. I know that's stupid, but it would have fit in with the 80s tone. And for a fan-made production, the animation is absolutely gorgeous. It looks just like the 80s cartoon. In fact, I think it might be a little better because it was made in HD.
By the ancients.
By the ancients. Who knew I would look that good in black? That's where the first short ends. Luckily, we can now look at short 2. And again, the background changes, but at least everything picks up with the excitement. Anti-He-Man and regular He-Man battle, and it's definitely better than any He-Man battle we had in the original series. Anti-He-Man falls back inside the portal, and then the short ends. Now that both the shorts over, here's my opinion on everything. Now again, we don't get any backstory for Anti-He-Man, which is kind of annoying. Now I get it, animation is limited, and it's a fan production, but they could have at least added some narration, like for example, this is Anti-He-Man. He's an evil He-Man from another dimension, and he's here to destroy our world. Will our He-Man be able to save the day? Find out now. Other than that, the short is great. It has great animation, a good fight scene, and a very interesting character, and cool designs. And I hope to see more from these animators, and I wish them luck on their future projects. This video is so short, but I just ran out of things to do, so I needed something to do. And as a reminder, there's a link to the original video in the description, and there will be a link to the original video in the pinned comment.